My name's Tony Ormond. I was addicted to primarily heroin, followed by crack cocaine for roughly around 20 years of my life. And what it feels like to be an addict is totally misunderstood. You know, feeling like I live in a society that people are guessing what it's like but don't really truly understand. Feeling judged. I have been spat at, I've been peed on in doorways when I was street homeless. I'm feeling just totally and utterly socially isolated and disconnected from society. Day-to-day goings-on was open my eyes. My first thought was to use, but the paradox of the addiction that I suffer from is the thirst never gets quenched. The more I consume, the thirstier I get. And I never really truly understood that myself, so how was anyone else meant to understand it? And the impact it had on my family. I think addiction, feeds off the resources of those that love us the most. And my family were at breaking points, so they had to do what needed to be done. And that was ask me not to darken their doorstep ever again. And I was banned from the family home. The impact it had on my health was I had hepatitis C for 19 years. I had no veins left to inject. I was injecting in a very sore groin that was becoming abscessic. Still got a hole and it hasn't healed. It can be quite embarrassing sometimes when I'm getting intimate. I woke up, I used until I knocked myself out, whether it was that evening or 7 evenings later. It took me on a spree, holding cars up, intoxicated from drugs, with a Magnum 357. I was at war with myself and the world. Not because I was rebellious or had an issue with the world, but because I was an addict. And I went to prison for an offence that I couldn't remember.